What a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you so much for being with us. And today I'm going to review recently released a trailer of a Radhe 2021 movie going to release on Eid. And it is a remake of the Korean movie The Outlaws. Bharat movie, which was a remake of Ode to My Father. If you know, because I have been watching Korean movies and dramas for the past 20 years, almost 2 decades. And after Bharat, I just watched it just because I watched Ode to My Father. And in that movie, Wang is a very versatile actor. At the beginning, he was not being accepted by their industry, but later he proved himself in every genre. And and when we compare Salman Khan, he is the Bang actor, and people really like to see him in that attire and in that type of movies. So you could see the mixed reviews of people around that time. Overall, the situation at that time was very good, and theatrical release always proved he is on a win-win position. But right now, the situation is totally changed, and this is the thing that we really need to discuss right now. Overall, in this trailer, you could see that they have taken the Mahadong's movie The Outlaws synopsis and cast and everything they took from there, because they thought that if Ode to My Father was very emotional and down to earth character was portrayed there, and it didn't suit him. And you remember that there was a KKR review at that time. No matter whatever he is, but what he was telling is we have to think that one. So at that time it created a huge controversy, and right now they know that Salman Khan is a Dabangg character, so they picked the movie The Outlaws, the synopsis according to his character, hoping it will work. Take the dance steps from Allu Arjun movie, and from the extraction, Randeep Hooda played very well with the ponytail, and this also he gave them a same kind of look. And overall, I think it will work better, because the problem is that Radhe was supposed to be released on last year in 2020, but due to the situation, it was delayed. Now, the problem is that this industry is still working in a conventional way where filmmakers relied mostly on production houses. If the movie is delayed, revenue is delayed, and if revenue is delayed, definitely all the budget, whatever is going, it will go through a huge loss. So, if once they will delay, there is a 10 to 15% interest they have to pay every year. And remember that they have to pay for advertisement and promotion. So overall 1 year has gone, and definitely it will be released simultaneously on a OTT network, and I believe that they have given these rights to Z5 or Z5 maybe. They have taken it, I think, and they will also release on a theatrical release also. Imagine that the movie is about 100 200 crore. Definitely OTT networks, they know that how the theatrical release will prove. They will not going to pay all this huge sum. If the movie is around 100 200 crore, they will pay around 25 crore. That is not what I am saying it, that is what the analysts are saying it right now. And not only this thing, because okay, his movies are always best for all the film industry, and everyone makes money out of it. But right now the situation is in a catch 2020 situation, where the cinema, especially it's a big cinema, and overall there is prediction that like after all 1 year, two movies came on the theaters. One was Mumbai Saga and another is Ruhi, and they did over just an average, just average. They didn't do much. And recently the situation again escalated, and the news spread that the things will not be the same, and now it is going to release. They will not delay it, because if they will delay it, definitely there will be a huge loss. Overall, there is 1000 to 1200 a crore of movie that are in the pipelines, and means this the huge sum is on all those upcoming movies that are scheduled to be released sooner or later. And now see Rohit Shetty's by Akshay Kumar movie Suryavanshi. So Akshay Kumar is always thinking about dollars, and definitely it will go to OTT. And now the another was is Rami Jaffri's Amitabh Bachchan and Imran Hashmi's movie Chere. Definitely it will go. Bunty Bubbly Part 2, it is also going on. And what is that? Cricket drama 83 of what is that? Ranveer Singh. It is also. So definitely the situation is all catch 22, and there will be huge loss for all those people, those who are relying totally on in this type of conventional system, especially the movie industry, all this, and they are still paralyzed. And there is hope for a recovery, but it is not going to happen in near future. And they should come up with more unorthodox or different kind of ways. They don't need to think the same conventional way. And hoping that things will change, and keeping our fingers crossed, because I think the good thing is that Salman Khan didn't release this movie last year for the betterment of the industry. He could have done it by just simply giving it to the OTT networks, but he just kept it in a pipeline, and it's for the betterment of all those people who are associated with this movie. And further things, you have already seen that the movie is from Korea, dance is from South, and the story is also Korean, and actress Patani, I don't know what she is, her character. So thank you so much for bearing me, and have a great weekend. Take care of your loved ones and keep smiling. Bye bye.